Hi everyone, Einat Kessler here with the new video tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how to make a junk journal from an old book. So all you need is a book that you don't use or need, and I'm going to show you how to prepare it to make a junk journal. So what you need is an old book. If you don't have an old book, then you use whatever book you have. And I like the vintage books, they look really pretty. And we are going to start with preparing our book. We are going to straighten the sides, the spine, and what you need is either gel medium, which is a little bit thick, as you can see, like a cream. I like to use Mod Podge for this because this is much more fluid. The liquid is much easier to use, so I like to use that. So just take a brush and apply the Mod Podge to the first page of the book, just when you open it, and then apply the Mod Podge all the way on all the page. Make sure to reach all the edges, and then simply close the cover, and that will glue that first page to the cover. So we're going to attach or glue the first 3 pages on the front, and then we're going to do the exact same thing on the back and attach those pages too with the same technique. Okay, so now let's do the same thing on the back. Apply the glue, then close the cover, and we're going to do that for the 3 last pages. The glue, the Mod Podge, really get absorbed better on vintage pages, and they also look, I like their look, so that's why I like to use the vintage books. But of course any book that you have will work. Of course you need it to be thick enough because you need enough pages for all the techniques and all the things that we're going to do, and of course not too big. Okay, next we're going to remove some pages, because as we go and add more and more techniques and create pages, then the book is going to get really thick. So we are going to remove some pages to allow room for all the things that we're going to make. So what we're going to look for is the center of a signature. Signature is when you take when the pages of the book are binded together. So you'll see the threads in the center, the string that is sew the binding. And what we're going to do is count 1, 2, 3 pages from one side, or 2 pages, and then remove a page. Then we're going to count 2 or 3 pages from the other side and remove that page as well. And then we're going to do that, repeating that on a few signatures in the book. So once I've done that, I'm going to look for another signature, find the center where I can see the threads, and then count where is the center. 1, 2, and then remove a page. And then 1, 2 pages to the other side and remove the other page. That is basically the other half of the signature. And I'm going to do that with basically all the signatures and remove those pages. And this will allow us later to, of course, add more things. So for this type of book, this thickness of book, I removed about 20 pages or so. And of course we're going to keep those pages because we are We can use them for this project and for other projects. So I'm looking for a spread, and first we need to prepare our book for altering. So what we're going to do is take Mod Podge or gel medium and glue together 3 pages on each side of our spread. So what you're going to do is just spread the Mod Podge or gel medium on the page and then attach the page next to it. So this is 2 pages, and then we're going to attach a 3rd page on each side. The only problem when working with an altered book is that you need to wait for things to dry. I'm using a heat tool, but sometimes it's not enough, and especially at this stage you need to wait for the Mod Podge or gel medium to dry, and this is not something you can do with the heat tool because it's inside, in between the pages. So just wait a little bit until it's dry. Not exactly dry, but more or less dry. So just a few minutes will be enough, like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, let's finish this part, and then we'll have thick enough and sturdy enough pages to work on. Okay, so just putting something underneath it so it will be easier for it to dry. The air will go on both the bottom and the... So now we have 2-page spread to work in our junk journal, and this is what I've made so far with my junk journal. This entire tutorial series is available inside the VIP room. I'm going to link that down below, so in the description, so you can see how to join and how to learn to make all these amazing pages in the junk journal, which I'm not finished with yet, but we're going to continue together filling all this amazing junk journal with really fun pages and techniques, as you can see. And all you need, like I said, all you need is a book. So I really hope you like this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the little bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video, so you won't miss anything and you'll be able to follow all the tutorials and make all the projects. Go and see how to join the VIP room to make this junk journal. Thank you very much for joining me.